People know you as one of the best songwriters of your generation.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing they know you for are your strong opinions about pretty much everything that happens around this world.
No, can I rephrase that? It's my opinions. They're not strong, they're just opinions.
Opinions?
Mm.
Do you have a favorite insult you like to remember once in a while? Like you have a good laugh at, like, I don't know.
A favourite insult?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever insulted anybody. And I don't think I've ever really offended anyone. If somebody asks me a question about whatever it might be, that is my opinion. Do you know what I mean? I don't get up in the morning and then say, what am I doing today? Oh, you've got to do the NME today, and I just go, right, okay, get a taxi, and then go into my, bedside cabinet with, I've got my little black book of hit list. I know I'm making this sound like I've actually got one in a bedside cabinet, but I haven't, and think, right, Ed Sheeran. He's fucking getting away with it, that cunt. He's out getting it today. That, a conversation will take place, and it kind of, and people's names get dragged into it. But I've always stood by everything I've ever said at the point of saying it. There are a couple of things that I regret down the years, but I don't really think I'm that opinionated. It's just it comes across that way. It's because nobody has an opinion on fuck all anymore. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? You go to award ceremonies, you see these people, everybody has to be a fan of everybody these days. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has to be a fan of everyone. It's not real.
Bell of Mighty Eye, the video, I think it turned out great. I had a great laugh in the beginnings.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
The guy who plays the director in the video
he's great,
was giving characteristics of a person who you would probably very much dislike.
I just want to keep it super loose, just keep it like nice, lots of energy in the eyes. Just if you feel like you want to do anything, just keep it livid. Dangerous is probably the key word. Let's get quick. Nice. Ooh, grumpy. Okay.
Do you know that, this is the funny story, that guy who plays the director, he looks the spitting image of Bob Dylan. Do you know what his name is?
No.
Dylan. And I said to him, have you changed your name to look because you look like Bob Dylan? And he said, no, my mum, it's my name. My mum gave me that at birth. And I said, why? And he said, because she looks like Bob Dylan. And she thought, well, my son will definitely look like Bob Dylan. So that was it. Like, wow, what amazing foresight. Do you know what I mean?
Did you have anything to do with that part of the? I know you don't talk about the concept.
The director said he was going to. I know you fucking hate making videos, and we're going to do about that. And I was like, look, just make it fucking quick. But what I'm glad about that video is, I'm glad that I managed to portray on screen a fucking freezing cold, furious, mid-40s rock star who would rather be anywhere else than in that fucking shot at that particular time. That is acting that fucking Robert De Niro can only dream of that fucking shit, let me tell you. And how I didn't get a BAFTA for it is a fucking disgrace, quite frankly. People walking around the streets with cups of coffee in their hand, I'll never be able to accept that in modern society.
I have a list of famous people who love tea. You're second.
Hang on a minute, who's first?